Welcome everybody to Fit in 15 Lower Body with me, Allison. If you have not already done the warm-up video, go check that out. Or if you've already done a workout and you're using this as a bonus, you're already warmed up and we can get started. I'm using two 10-pound weights. You can do this with no weight. You can do this with any weight you choose. We are gonna do 4 exercises, no breaks between those exercises. We're moving one to the next, to the next, to the next. Then we get a little break. We're gonna go into a new set of 4 and we'll go all the way back and start the set over again. So 16 exercises, 15 minutes, we're gonna be done. 45 seconds on, here we go. Time starts now. Planting those feet right below hips. Come all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. There's your squat. Squat pulse. All the way up. 45 seconds. And it turns out I lied to you. You get a 10-second rest between each exercise. You know you write these things and then you forget what you wrote. Keep going. I want you to imagine that you're pulling the floor apart with those feet, right? Keep the tension between your feet. Keep going. You're sitting back on that imaginary stool. Sit back, halfway up, down, up. Looking good. I can't see you, but I know you're looking good. Finish that one up. Give me one more. And take a little rest. Now, you don't have to keep up to my pace. There's your little rest break. You don't have to keep up to my pace. 2 or 20, I don't care how many you do. Make them good ones, right? All right, next one, we're gonna go into a reverse lunge. Right leg steps back. Little pulse, up, down, stand. Frame that front foot with your weights. Little lean over, spine is still straight though. Up, little lean, we still got a straight spine. Up, looking good. Push the floor away with that front foot. Now you can do a static lunge where your feet do not come in. Feet stay right where they are, just like this. You can take that step in. You wanna reset. Last one. Little rest, nice. All right, we're gonna go into a side lunge, so I'm gonna drop down to one weight. The knee that is bending, the opposite arm is holding that weight. Stepping wide, you're gonna bend, sit back on that imaginary stool, halfway up, all the way down, stand. Halfway up, all the way down, stand. Oh, I'm out of breath already, keep going. Squeezing that glute as you stand. Up, down, up. Hopefully this is the part where your radio is so loud. You can't hear me breathing heavy. 15 seconds, we got it. You got a curtsy coming up. If you have any balance problems, find a counter, find a chair, finish it up. There we go. Find something to hold on to. We don't want you falling over while you're working out. All right, you're gonna sweep that leg behind. Think about headlights on your hip bones. They're pointed forward, down, halfway up, down, reset. Down, halfway up, down, reset. You're gonna be hearing that in your head. Woo, keep going. "15 seconds, we'll be a quarter of the way done." Doesn't sound like much, but it is much. Final 10, get low in that curtsy. Up. Last one. And rest. 30-second rest here. Grab a drink. We're gonna put some moves together. So, you're gonna go from a squat right into a reverse lunge. Plant those feet on your railroad tracks. No more pulse. Squat, come up, reverse lunge, come up, reset. Okay? All right, give me a big inhale. Exhale. exhale. Here we go, squat. Up, step back, reverse lunge. Up, same leg. Every time we're gonna burn it out because we're gonna repeat it. We'll even it out next round. Take your time. Remember, you're not going at my pace. You're going at your pace. Ooh, that stabilizer leg is starting to say, hey, what are we doing? We've already done a few of these before. You get less than 10 seconds. Keep going. Finish this one up. And stand. Little break. All right. You've got a side lunge to a curtsy, so I'm dropping down to that one weight again. Knee that's bending, opposite hand has the weight. You're gonna come down. Side lunge, curtsy. Nice. Reset. Side lunge, curtsy. Try not to fall into that lunge. Sit back on that imaginary stool. Taking your time. And you've heard me before, you've heard me a million times if you've been in my classes, keep that tail tucked. No arch through the low back, especially in that curtsy. You got 10 seconds. Woo. We're gonna tap into a little balance coming up next. Last one. Nice. That was not a curtsy. You've got a reverse lunge to a knee drive. Same leg, you're gonna step back, reverse lunge. Here's your modifier, step in, drive it up, step it back down. Back into that reverse lunge, step in, drive it up, put it back down. You wanna make it a little bit more challenging. From right here, you're coming into that knee drive. And then hinging, step back into that lunge. Knee drive. One side is always more balanced than the other. Maybe you do it on this side, you can't do it on the other side. Maybe you can't do it now. Give it a try next round. Up. Looking good. We got 10 seconds. Woo. That stabilizer leg's gonna be tired for next round. Last one, set it down. All right, I'm gonna put these weights down for the next one. You've got a side lunge to 3 knees. So we're gonna go down into that side lunge, come up. 1, 2, 3. Side lunge. 1, 2, 3. Step right back in. Side lunge. 1, 2, 3. Add those step downs where you need them, right? Make it more challenging where you can. You can come up into that knee. 1, 2, 3. You can run these knees. I'm not gonna run these knees, but you certainly can. 1, 2, 3. Sit back. We get a nice long break in 10 seconds. Don't fall over. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Take a break. Whew. Okay, that was our whole set. So we're gonna do that one more time. 15 minutes done. Actually, I think the timer, it says 15 minutes and 30 seconds. So, big inhales, big exhales. We're going back to the squat pulse. So down, halfway up, down, all the way up. Plant those feet, pull the floor apart. Here we go. Down, halfway up, down, and up, keeping that back flat as you sit back on that imaginary little stool. And up, perfect. Keep going. I know legs are tired, my legs are tired, your legs are tired. We can do this. Tail is tucked, spine is flat. Sound like Mary Poppins right there. Oh, 10 seconds. You don't have to do the squat pulse again. Last one. Finish it up. Take a break. Nicely done. All right. Reverse lunge, pulse. Other side this time. We gotta even it out. This one's getting me today. I gotta turn on the fan. Step it back. Frame that front foot. down, halfway up, down, step in, down, halfway up, down, step in. Looking good. Any wobbliness, side to side, this way. You may be stepping too narrow, right behind that front foot. Widen it out, step on your railroad tracks. It's the best way I can visualize it. 10 more seconds. Finish this one up. Give me one more. We're gonna hear the beat, but we're not gonna quit. Woo, right on time. All right, side lunge, turn on that fan. Need a little air. Side lunge with that pulse, stepping wide, knees bending, opposite hand is holding that weight. Hands not doing anything, arms not doing anything, just holding on. Still sitting back on that imaginary stool. Hip mobility is such a personal thing. Maybe you can't get that low, maybe your hips just aren't having it. It's all right. Meet this exercise where you can. As long as you're feeling those legs saying, hiya, what are we doing? We're doing something. Less than 10. You got a curtsy coming up. Finish it up. Oh, nicely done. Weights or no weights. You might find that halfway through an exercise, you drop the weights, that's all right. Sweep that foot behind. Down, up, down, reset. Going, woo. 20 seconds, and we're gonna be 3/4 of the way done. So close. Keep breathing, big inhales, big exhales. Finish this one up, give me one more. And take a break. Nice. All right, let's put it all together. So we're gonna start with a squat reverse lunge, other leg this time. Grab a drink, catch your breath. Oh, set down those weights if you need. Remember to do Christy's cool down video after this so your muscles aren't terribly sore because we're posting another video tomorrow. All right, squat to a reverse lunge. Pull the floor apart. No pulse. Squat, stand up, reverse lunge. Stand up. You're framing that front foot as you lunge. Knee goes out at a little bit of an angle so that you have that balance. You want to keep foot and knee in line. Keep going, we're gonna get there. 10 more seconds to cross this one off the list. We don't have to do it again. Finish this one up. Give me one more. It's gonna be my theme. One more. Oh, nicely done. All right. Side lunge to a curtsy. This side is bending this time. I don't care which side you're doing, as long as it's the opposite side of what you did. Side lunge to a curtsy. I'm gonna stay in camera here. Side lunge, remember, step it in, then curtsy, or challenge yourself. Side lunge, right in to a curtsy. There is no wrong way. There is no absolute right way. Side lunge, curtsy. 10 seconds. Legs are saying hi. Last one right here. And reverse lunge to a knee drive. Stepping back. Remember, add those step downs. Found a squeaky spot in the floor. Reverse lunge, tap, knee drive, tap, or challenge yourself and lift. Now, this is not my balanced side. So although I did the more challenging version on my other side, I'm adding the tap downs here. You do not have to be exactly the same on both sides. If you can be, great. But if you're not doing less, okay? That other side will get there as long as you keep showing up and doing the work. Less than 10 seconds. Oh, we got one more exercise after this. You can cool it down. Last one. Finish it up. Oh, nicely done. All right. Set those weights down. You got that side lunge to 3 knees. Remember, bending this knee down. Bring it up. Knee, knee. Step right back in. Down. Knee, knee, knee. And you have this option. Step it in. Knee, knee, knee. Step it back down. And then step it wide. There's always a way to modify the exercise. Looking good. 15 seconds, we can do this. Last 1, 2, 3. Nicely done. There's our timer. We are done with our 15 minutes and 30-second lower body. Check out that cool down if you are done. Otherwise, find this Facebook page and we'll post a new video every day, Monday through Friday,